My brother backstabbed our family over a $2 million inheritance, but karma hit him harder. The day my brother inherited $2 million was the day he stopped being my brother. It didn't happen in a courtroom. There was no shouting. No dramatic reading of a will. It happened quietly, over coffee, when he smiled at me and asked if I thought Mom seemed a little confused lately. That's when everything started to make sense. Our family wasn't wealthy. Comfortable, yes. But the money came from one place, our grandfather. He built a small manufacturing company from nothing, sold it late in life, and put the proceeds into a trust meant to take care of everyone. His words, not mine. The trust was simple. When our parents passed, the money would be split evenly among the siblings. Evenly mattered to him. My brother, Daniel, had always pretended it didn't. Daniel was charming in public and competitive in private. The kind of person who framed every conversation like a chess move. Growing up, he didn't want to win, he wanted you to lose. Still, I never imagined he'd do this. It started with small things. He insisted on going to doctor appointments with Mom just to help. He volunteered to manage Dad's finances when Dad's hands started shaking. He'd casually mention how lucky we were that he had the time to handle these responsibilities. We thanked him. That was our mistake. A year later, we were summoned to a lawyer's office. Daniel sat closest to the attorney, arm resting casually on the table like he belonged there. The lawyer cleared his throat. Due to recent amendments, the trust had been restructured. Power of attorney had been granted. Assets consolidated. Management fees applied. Then the number landed. $2 million, now under Daniel's control. Not ownership, technically. Just management. For now. My mother looked at me, confused. My father stared at the table. Daniel didn't look at either of them. He looked at the lawyer. I spoke up. Asked when this had been decided. Daniel answered for him. You were busy, he said. And honestly, you wouldn't have understood the complexity. That sentence was the knife. Over the next months, things unraveled quickly. Care costs rose, according to Daniel. Investments needed liquidity, according to Daniel. The trust paid Daniel consulting fees, according to documents we were never shown. By the time my parents passed, the trust was mostly depleted. Mostly. What remained had already been transferred. To Daniel. We considered suing. Lawyers circled. Fees stacked. Daniel sent one email, perfectly polite. I'm sorry you feel this way. I only did what was legally advised. That's when I noticed the word legally doing a lot of work. Subscribe for part 2.